Voyage of Alice Wonder. Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful day. It's Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. Maisie running. Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. I was in Wonderland. I was in Wonderland. It's a beautiful day. It's that I was in Wonderland. But a beautiful day. It's fairy tales. It's here in the trash island.
Didn't tell you, James. It was not a briefcase. It was this paper. Yesterday he was scammed by some blind sniper. First they talked. And then this guy gave Death Mark. This night enemy searched for the intelligence, which them and have stolen a base. What? Didn't tell you, James. It was not a briefcase. It was this paper.
This paper.
Thank you. My professional opinion? What is a map? A Saxton Hill! Oh, we finally know where Saxton Hill is. It was not a briefcase. It was this paper. Thank you. What? Didn't tell you, James. It was not a briefcase. It was this paper. Tonight enemy searched for the intelligence, which them and have stolen a base.
Jamari,
Saleh, it was not a briefcase. It was this paper. Tonight enemy searched for the intelligence, which them and have stolen a base. What? Didn't tell you, James. It was not a briefcase. It was this paper. Thank you. My professional opinion? What is a map? A Saxton Hill! Oh, we finally know where Saxton Hill is. All his Australium.
Nice job, partner.
Saxton Hill! Thank you. My professional opinion? What is a map? A Saxton Hill! Oh, we finally know where Saxton Hill is. All his Australium.
They're done faster than a knife fight in a phone booth. Winning's like science, boys. If you want a steak, you gotta prove it. Reckon we better get to getting. Giddy up, boys. I'm fixing to get mean. We'd best get on the stick. Saddle up, boys. Y'all ready? 'Cause I'm ready. This ain't no scrim, boys. Let's go make trouble. Let's raise a ruckus.
In the late 1930s, tensions were rising, and not just in the USSR. In an episode of another series, I already talked about how even the most innocuous of the Soviet films from the 1930s had a military theme or a patriotic message. Well, the cartoon industry wasn't much different.
Jari, jemari, saleh. Bahagian 3.
The Bloomberg.
Terima kasih. Besok kamu
As the
ngapain?
world celebrated the end of the war, the Soviet film industry had a small victory of its own.
Asyik.
Large stocks of
Mau ikut nggak?
high-quality aquacolor film were appropriated from Germany, replacing the less convenient different animals coexisting in one house.
Bapa.
Clearly, the war had an influence on the story, as the characters defend their home from rampaging
Dari
forest
mana kamu?
dwellers.
Baru balik
Bravely,
jalan-jalan.
the animals fight off the invaders. The mouse with the broom, the rooster with
Saya
water,
cakap nanti.
and the
3 bulan.
hedgehog has a freaking machine gun.
Oh, tak apa. Nak buat siri junjung? Boleh. Nak berapa
Meanwhile,
apa?
the animation was a notch above the previous Soviet cartoons and signaled the beginning of a new nature-themed era and Terramok.
Hah? Nak buat siri junjung?
In the next episode, we'll discuss post-war Soviet animation, the shift to realism in
Nak
nature,
kahwin ni kat apa? Siri junjung? Boleh. Nak berapa kat apa? 3, 4, 5. Apa nak kahwin ni kat apa?
Saleh.
Oh, begini.
Oh,
Saya cakap nanti. Hujung bulan.
Hello, Saleh.
Oh, Kak apa? Hah? Nak buat siri junjung? Boleh. Nak berapa kat apa? 3, 4, 5. Apa nak kahwin ni kat apa?
Thanks to Walt Disney, the Soviet animation industry learned how to make quality
Jangan
cartoons.
kacau. Rosak
Along
nanti.
with the skills and equipment, Soviet animators adopted the distinctive Western animation style. But very soon, some animators began to break away and experiment with visual approaches in search of originality. The inspiration came from children's books.
Ayo, Saleh sudah mau kahwin kau.
The tale of the silly little mouse. An entire village of animals are
Oh,
trying to
itu
put.
daun sirih.
I'd like to end on a
Uncle ada
positive
juga.
note. Mstislav Pashenko,
Tak boleh.
the director of
Ini sirih India untuk makan.
Jabja,
Jawi,
began working on a
jemari,
sequel film.
Saleh.
But when the studio was
Bahagian
destroyed,
2.
so was all his work. He even tried to dig through the rubble, to no effect. He
Besok
was
kamu
finally
ngapain?
able to finish the film at SMF, resulting in The Song of Joy. It begins very similarly to Jabja, with an
Jari, jemari, Saleh.
Alicia in Wonderland.
Dari
Would you
mana
be beautiful
kamu?
day? It's a beautiful Alicia in Wonderland, beautiful. Beautiful day is the first match.
Bahagian
Alicia in Wonderland.
Asyik. Boleh ikut nggak? Asyik. Boleh aja.
And Grace is the favorite juice. Hours in Wonderland. It's a beautiful day. Hours in Wonderland.
Nih bakso.
Hours,
Ibu saya bawain.
hours
Enak
in
banget.
Wonderland.
Bahagian 3.
Dari
It's a
mana
beautiful day. My target's on my envelope. Hey,
nih
my
bakso
target
untuk
and
kamu.
ginger.
Ibu saya bawa.
Jari, jemari, Saleh. Bahagian 3.
Asyik.
Ah, target and envelope. You were beautiful.
Boleh aja.
And Grace fairy tales. Little Red Riding Hood.
Dari mana kamu?
Little Red Riding Hood. Red Riding.
Jari, jemari, Saleh.
Red Riding Hood.
Asyik.
Berikutnya. Little Red Riding Hood.